Well, boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again back to the Built Inside the Garage at Randy's Guitar Shop. Thanks, Robert. Hope you're having a wonderful and a blessed day. Heck, have a blessed rest of the week. Well, you guys heard me say I was going to paint this guitar, correct? That's right. You know, I stained the back, and I really like the back of this thing. It looks great, and it has got sanding sealer on it, so it's been sealed up. And as I looked at it today, I had this whole thing taped off with painter's tape and little itty-bitty tape to keep the least amount of paint off of it. And as I just looked and looked and looked at it, I just thought, you know, this might look good as a wood color, as a stained guitar, let's put it that way. Besides, that's number 36 for your listening and dining pleasure over there on my loop pedal. Of course, kind of a funky deal. So I'm feeling a little funky about this guitar right now. It's not the guitar's fault, it's my fault. Anyways, as I look at it, I just felt the need to stain it instead of paint it. Like I said, I had it all taped off, ready to paint. So I did stain that. I made like a 30-minute video of it, and I just deleted the whole thing because this did not turn out like I wanted it to at all. Let's look at it for a minute. So you've got all these areas here, especially right in here, up here and up here. This thing here, I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, it just kind of occurs to me that when I sanded the sanding sealer that comes on this body, it comes with sealer on it already. I did not sand this good enough, even though I sanded it with 320. I see sanding scratches because once it got wet, you know, the scratches really show up. This thing here, this little guy here, I won't be able to get rid of him. This guy here, because that is filler. There's a pretty good dent in this thing. But all the other stuff that I was really worried about isn't too bad. So what I've decided to do, friends and neighbors and boys and girls and all you guys, I am going to sand this all back off. I don't like the way it looks, and I don't think you do either. Anyways, hey, let's put the neck on it just to do it. By the way, I did a fret job and a neck oiling the other day. They are looking much better. They're very flat. I rounded all the edges off. There's no pokey things at all. And I'm gonna actually, against my better judgment, I'm probably gonna shave this neck down a little bit. Even though it's fully finished and everything from the factory, it's still a little bit too fat for my little tiny hands. I'll hold it up. This is where the comments come in. Don't forget, if you like my channel, please subscribe. And if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up on my videos because that helps me with my YouTube, whatever it is. The thing, you know, the thing. And anyways, guys, leave comments, especially today. I mean, if you think this, I'm going to look for comments in the next couple of days and see if you really think I ought to just clear coat this thing. Because I did want it to look a little vintage. You know, I'm kind of into that vintage thing, probably because I'm just an old fart. I'm just a vintage guy. And I like that look. I don't like distressed. I don't like the beat up with the chisel and the hammers and the 5 layers of paint showing through and then raw wood. I'm not into that. But, I don't know, what do you think, guys? Should I leave it like this? Or should I take all that stain off of there and start over again? In fact, I might just end up doing it kind of like that because I think that looks really good. But as you can see in certain spots on this, you know, there's 3 different pieces of wood, like I said before. Very distinct. Here, here, and here. And they just don't take stain the same. Anyways, guys, that's what's going on today at Randy's Guitar Shop. Hope you're not sad because I had a bad experience. Anyways, this is all just part of the fun of doing these things, you know. It's just an experiment. Yeah, be like one of those guitar players that guitar plays are really high. Some of those jazz guys, you know? Some of the bass guys. Have you ever seen some of those really awesome bass players? They play their bass is like up here. Maybe that's what I should learn how to do so I'd get better. Whew, man. Okay, guys, that's going to be our video for today. I hope you kind of enjoyed it, watching me goof up. So we'll see. I might get a bunch of comments saying, hey, it looks perfect like that. I didn't do what a couple people suggested I was going to do. It was a little labor intensive for what I'm trying to do with this kit guitar. Anyways, guys, the more I look at it, the more I like it and don't like it. It's this whole sanding scratch thing. I just can't deal with that. Anyways, guys, let us have a wonderful and a blessed week next week and the rest of this week. I thank you all for watching my videos once again. I've got a few more subscribers. It's just great kind of slowly climbing up that little subscriber ladder on YouTube land. Anyways, guys, also, any other suggestions on what I should do with this thing besides paint it flat black? Anyway, because if I painted it flat or hot rod black as they call it, I'd have to pinstripe it, and I don't have that talent. I know there's not any guys around here really that do that, but if you know, Billy Gibbons has a couple guitars like that. They're all pinstriped out there, cool. They're like flat colors. Anyways, guys, enough of this silliness. Well, have a wonderful and a blessed day. Don't forget to pray for your country, no matter what country it is. Pray for the world. Pray for your friends that need medical attention. Our thoughts, our prayers need to go to the Father. Hopefully, get these people going on recovery. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys later in the next video. Bye-bye. Comments.